Okay, I'm back. Okay, there we go, I'm back. I have no idea what happened. My stream just decided to... My stream just decided to disconnect on its own. I have no idea what happened there. Remember the crowd from Jerry Springer, Jerry, Family Feud. That's okay. Sometimes I am a lazy typer as well. Or what I like to do is that if I'm going to be typing in a long paragraph, I use the voice to text thing where you can say the words instead of just manually typing in a whole paragraph. Get away. Stop chewing the wire. Yeah, my stream had decided to disconnect on its own. I mean, nobody in my house is using the internet, that's for sure. Or unless my mom is watching TikTok on her phone, because she's really obsessed with TikTok. No, that's purple mac and cheese. Oh, and if you're lucky, you can watch AFV. Yes, I used to love watching AFV as a kid. America's Funniest Home Videos. We're still talking about daytime television shows that people watch when they're sick still. There has to be more shows that people watch when they stay home from work or school if they're sick. I'm trying to think of more. It's hard for me to think of more because the last time that I was sick was I want to say 14 years ago. No word of a lie. 14 years since I've been sick. No, now that I think about it, 13 actually. Must have been 15 or 16 since I was last sick. Wait, that 2013. can't really remember other shows really. By the way, have you ever watched Paternity Court? It's like Judge Judy, but with so much more drama. Isn't it one of those shows where couples sue each other, and then one of them is cheating on the other person? When I think of paternity, I think of a fatherhood, or something to do with fathers, where it's a bunch of baby mamas who sue their baby daddies for child support. Is it one of those shows? I figured it was one of those relationship drama shows. Those are always fun to watch. Fuck. I wanted to do it without getting hit. Those brown things right there. Tell me those don't look like dildos or butt plugs, but with faces. He wants to go up inside me. That's what it is. That's why he's raising his eyebrows at me. But in case they don't know, I'm a top. I'm not a bottom. So they got the wrong guy. Which might surprise a lot of people. Because I know I don't look like a top. Probably gonna get a game over. Yeah, I can't think of any more shows that people watch when they have to stay home when they're sick. I'm stumped. But it still kind of grinds my gears. Surprised? No. But am I disappointed? Yes. Okay. My domino has calmed down now. He's got all of his energy out. So now he can stop playing with the wire on my controller. He's currently napping right now. See, pets, they're so lucky. All they get to do is eat, sleep, play, not work, not pay bills. It's crazy because when you're a kid, you want to be a teenager so bad just so you can have more privileges. And then once you become a teenager, you want to be an adult so you can have your independence and do more of the things that you want to do that your parents wouldn't let you do. And now that you become an adult, you either want to be a kid again or you want to be a pet. Just so you don't have to work. That's a circle of life. Either to avoid work or just to have fun and be less miserable. See, when you're a kid, you don't know how good you have no idea how good you have it in life in terms of I guess happiness or having fun until you're an adult. And then you go, damn, we didn't know how good we had it as kids. Now that we're adults. Because I did come across this Instagram post. It was some scene from the show Recess, and one of the teachers said something about how you should enjoy summer break or any other breaks that you have in school when you're a kid. He was basically saying something such as, oh, you better enjoy your summer break while you can, because when you're an adult, you don't get to have those types of breaks from work. And that is so true. That shit is very deep. Watching the shadow does help. For real, I miss finger painting and pizza parties where you get a slice of pizza that's thinner than a piece of paper. That's how it is at when you're an adult, when you have pizza parties at work. In the workplace, they do the same shit. A piece of pizza that's this thin. But yes, I do miss the days of being a kid again. Come on. Come here. This UFO will not leave. Yeah. That thing better leave me alone. Alright, I have no idea what that was. Something AI stream viewers? There we go. I had to delete that message. It's probably a bot. Damn, I can't believe I'm already halfway done with this game. Cats are so cute when they're sleeping. Yeah, they did. Something about buying AI viewers or something like that. No, my cat just woke up. He's probably gonna chew my wire again. Oh, no, he's not. He wanted to lay on top of my feet. He likes to lay under my desk. I have mixed opinions about AI. As a matter of fact, I do work. This may be a bit conflicting for me to say, or controversial to say, for me to say, but I do happen to work in AI. At least at least on the social media side of AI. What I mean is that the type of AI that I work in involves AI generated content on social media. I do like how convenient AI is in terms of giving us quick answers to complicated questions and helping with travel planning, basic research. Hey Sean, how are you? But the thing that I don't like about AI is that AI does have potential to take over those entry-level jobs, especially ones that are unskilled, such as data entry, cashiers, fast food employees, customer service representatives, delivery drivers. I said hi in the YouTube chat a minute ago, too, but I'm not sure if you're checking that. Honestly, I did not see that. Sometimes... Okay, I'm using Restream to multi-stream, but I guess Restream didn't sync the chat from my YouTube stream. I think that's why I didn't see it. I'm doing good too. Hey, how are you? I'm doing good, Olivia. Can you reply me on chat because my headset is not working right now? I went to Boston Pride Parade yesterday. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. And did you enjoy Boston Pride? Am I going to any parade anywhere this month? I'm open to it. I'm open to going to any Pride events this month. But the reason why I hesitated a little bit is because the thing about the state of Arizona is that I live in Phoenix, and for whatever reason, Phoenix, Arizona has its own Pride events in October, not in June. I mean, I'm not exactly sure why they do that. But in other cities, such as Tempe, I think Tucson, and Bisbee. I know they have Pride events of their own in June. I'm not sure why Phoenix, Arizona does their Pride in October. Yeah, it's weird. Am I a walking dead fan? I am not, unfortunately. Pride parades because I feel like a fucking vampire, and I hate the sun. I did go to a Pride event about 4 years ago. I know it was in June, so it definitely wasn't. It wasn't where I was in Phoenix. It was, I want to say it was probably in Tempe, Arizona, and it was definitely hot, as it was summertime, obviously. Why does the UFO have to go this way? Okay, if I die, please, someone please tell my husband who I don't have that I love him. Future husband. Never mind. Plus, sometimes I see people naked there, and it was awkward only a couple of times, but yeah. Okay, naked people. No comment. fuck, I got an advertisement that started with the screaming at full volume. I'm still reminiscing about that. Naked people at a pride parade. Some people have no chill. Yes, I do believe being naked at a pride event, that's a bit overkill. I guess some people have a little too much confidence. If I ever do go to any Pride events this year, I do have a couple of shirts that I do want to wear. Okay, normally I don't buy expensive clothes, but I did buy myself a couple of sequin shirts. There's this one. And then the next one's my absolute favorite. This one right here. This one's multicolored with a bunch of sequins. This one has sequins too, but it's not multicolored. But I like this one. This one was the most expensive one. This one I got from Etsy. The other two I got from Amazon. And then this one I got at a. If you live in Arizona, then you know exactly what place I'm talking about. It's called Zia Records. Okay, there's this influencer that I follow on Instagram. His name is Chris Stanley, also known as Stan Chris. He's who inspired me to buy this shirt called Choose Love, and I like that message. There's a couple of more that I have. And then this is a rainbow t-shirt. Whoops. Sorry, Boba, I didn't mean to scare you. My controller fell and then my cat got scared. Rainbow t-shirt, and this one's not a Pride t-shirt. It's got SpongeBob saying imagination from the the secret box episode, or I mean not the secret box. It's the one where SpongeBob and Patrick play in that box and then they use their imagination and Squidward gets all curious as to how to make the box work. Thank you, I love those shorts too. Imagination, and it shows the rainbow above his hands. So if I ever do go to any Pride events this year, then I know exactly what I'm gonna wear. Oh, and this just in, it's brought to my attention that there's gonna be another Cuphead game that's in the works. I came across this video where Studio MDHR is making another Cuphead game that's in development. I thought about doing a reaction video to that video because it was so short. Why not? I thought, why not just talk about it on a live stream? I mean, that DLC for Cuphead, Delicious Last Course, that came out almost 4 years ago. Can't believe it's been almost 4 years since Delicious Last Course. COVID is just making time go by really fast. I feel like those people kind of give a bad look, and I'm not going to name any news stations, but that would make a whole story on that and give it a bad name. Yeah, I knew you were going to talk about Fox News. Yes, I don't like Fox News either. Hate Fox News. Don't forget AON or Newsmax. I hate those news outlets too. AON and Newsmax. I never heard of the Peppa Pig drama, so when they said they wanted to introduce a gay couple and it's not like it's gonna show something, it's not gonna be freaky. It's one of those things where people don't want to expose children to anything LGBT related because they think, oh no, if my kids see anything LGBT related, then they're gonna become LGBT. That's so stupid. That's like saying, oh, my kid is LGBT and I don't want them seeing any straight couples kissing and whatnot. And also, I've been gay since I was 8, before I knew what gay meant. And I've always seen movies and TV shows of straight couples, and I didn't come out as straight. I'm still gay. That's just so stupid. So they're basically saying, oh, if a kid sees LGBT couples, then they automatically turn LGBT, as if it's some sort of disease. You know, that's stupid. But you know, MAGA. MAGA is just stupid. No! Why? Why? If that's not capitalism, I don't know what is. I just did free labor right there. That was capitalism right there. I did all that hard work, and I don't get my reward. All right, I'm gonna head off now, but I'll see you later. All right, later, Sean. I get it to an extent, but if there was a straight couple, nobody would even bat an eye. I just wish that parents would worry about their kids being murderers and rapists more than them being LGBTQ. Or if not drug dealers. But no, if I had a kid, I'd rather they be LGBT instead of a drug dealer or rapist or murderer. Said it before, but I'll say it again. The only conservative I like was Charlie Kirk. He didn't hurt anyone, unlike the front leader who went on to a certain island. me go up to the island and still claim to be a Christian. And Donald Trump wishes he was Christian. James Tallarico, he's Christian for sure. Unless I checked, Christians are supposed to love thy neighbor, and Donald Trump's not doing that. He's not loving thy neighbor. I'm not religious myself, but oh, I didn't even know that was there. Never seen this before. I'm not religious, but Donald Trump he's no Christian. There we go. Finally I get my coin. In the Bible it says if you believe in me and hurt one of the little ones, you would be better off with a rock tied to you and sink to the bottom of a river. Sounds like Gobble was saying you can throw it away. How many times? 3 times? Make that 4. Throw what away? Donald Trump's reputation? Maybe that's 5 times. But yeah, you're right. Positive vibes here. Domino is napping as we speak. I think he's let out all of his energy. I was about to get that green thing right there, so I won't die. But okay, the universe says, "No, fuck you, Cosmo." Shit, I wasn't even paying attention. Cats would make great boxers if you put boxing gloves in front of their paws. Because they always do this. They always gotta be scratching something. Cat Tyson. Cat Tomid all weed. who are some other boxers? It was a play on words for Muhammad Ali, so I said Cat Muhammad Ali. I can't think of any more boxers. I give up. I don't know any more boxers. Fuck, I wanted to do this without getting hit. This is like playing red light, green light. Jake Paul's next boxing match is going to be a terminally ill World War II veteran. It seems like Jake Paul just wants easy wins. That's what I think it is. I would... If he boxes somebody who's more professional experience, then he and I will talk. Freaking hate Jake Paul. He's basically the Donald Trump of YouTube. Yeah, he definitely is MAGA. Pretty sure Donald Trump and Jake Paul have met a couple of times, and then Donald Trump said that he likes Jake Paul for whatever reason. They're basically almost the same person, except Jake Paul's not a criminal. At least not by a long shot. And Logan is now a WWF wrestler. Haven't heard about Logan in a long time. At least he has more common sense than his brother. And no, I think Logan's a good guy. I think he has to talk more sense to his little brother. doesn't seem like Logan is doing a good job. Logan, he needs to do better at setting a good example for his little brother. No, wait, it's WWE now? I had no idea about the name change, WWE to now WWF. I had no idea about that. This level is weird. No other way around it. It used to be WWF, but since the wildlife thing suit them, they changed it. This is all news to me. Ah, gotcha. Later, Baxter. You have a good day too. Now this is blue mac and cheese. Is this meant to be blue cheese mac and cheese? But I would totally watch the Cuphead video reaction thing. Yeah, I'll react to that new Cuphead game announcement thing. Do a reaction on it. Oh look, it's the blue cheese mac and cheese again. I'm going to die again. Alright, finally a bonus level where all the tools don't move. Or I end up losing it again. Wow, you didn't even give me enough room to let me get my health. That's made me go all the way right there. Where I could have almost died. These things want to go up my ass so bad, I can tell. That's why they're raising their eyebrows at me. Frappuccinos just all over the place. Come on, I'd rather they move this time instead of them making me do all this. Nope, I'm just gonna take my coin and call it a day. Who do I look like? Mr. Bunny? So you guys know how there's all this talk about how 2026 will be 2016 part 2. I have a feeling like we are moving in one direction closer to 2016 part 2. What I mean by that is that I do have a feeling that 2026 might be our new 2016. If any of you are Starbucks customers, you might know about how there is some talk about how Starbucks is gonna bring the unicorn and s'mores frappuccinos. Unfortunately, I've never tried any of those frappuccinos. Those came out, I think, almost 10 years ago. And I never got to try them because for whatever reason, my mom wouldn't let me have she wouldn't let me have coffee as a teenager. Now that I can finally have all the coffee that I want, you best believe I'm gonna try out those s'mores and unicorn frappuccinos. I'm thinking of doing, I guess, a food review on those, since I never tried them. But the only thing is that, since I don't drive, and the nearest Starbucks is 3 miles away, which doesn't sound very far if you drive, but since I don't, I'm gonna have to travel all the way on a bike just to get those frappuccinos and do a video on those. By bike, my nearest Starbucks is 3 miles away, which is about 20 minutes if you ride a bike. But with my level of fitness, it's gonna take half an hour. So I'm gonna have to go to and from Starbucks for a whole hour. And those frappuccinos, they would have melted. Now I could get them delivered, but I would have to pay double than what I will at Starbucks. But I really don't want to pay double to order Starbucks for delivery. Starbucks in of itself is already expensive. Watch me spend $30 just to get my Frappuccinos delivered. If you include the tax, the tip, and the extra fees. I don't remember which is which. Yep, I don't remember which is which. probably gonna die here. Yep, I'm gonna die. I knew I was gonna die, but for some reason it still disappoints me. Am I surprised? No. But I'm still disappointed. Alright, let me try it again. This fucker will not leave me alone. No. Shit, I was too high up. That is still too high. So much easier when I have more health doing this. Hurry. Clap really quietly because my cat is napping and I don't want to wake him up. That's why I didn't clap very loud. Shit. That was the wrong one. There we go. Bitch. Stupid bitch. I just got all coins in this world of Chopaso. That is a first. All right, I'm nearly done with this game. I think I have one more hour to go before I finish this game. It usually takes me 3 hours to finish this game. At least if you play on expert mode. If you play novice, I think it's about an hour and a half. Probably 1 hour. But novice mode would be too easy for me. And that'd be way too short. You know what? Screw it. I'll do videos on the s'mores and the unicorn frappuccinos. I'll do food review videos on those. Even though they might melt, because I'll be in the hot sun when I get back home with those things. But hey, at least I won't be needing a cup holder if I buy those things on a bike. I can just order it to go and then leave. And they usually bring big bags for drinks if you order Starbucks to go. So big props to Starbucks for them doing that. So the drinks will be fully secure on my way home. Because I don't want to pay extra to get it delivered, as Starbucks is already expensive in of itself, and so is food delivery. I think there's one hiding back there, and I don't even see it. First I was confused. Aha! I'll try to get you. No! My domino woke up. Luckily, he didn't leave any bite marks on the wire for my PlayStation controller. I've been very lucky. Otherwise, he would have been shocked. By shocked, I mean he would have been electrocuted. my cat, by the way. That's why I said nice to him, because he woke up from a nap. I love this game so much. I feel like a kid playing this again because I used to always play this game as a kid. I think I was 6 or 7, so 21, maybe 22 years ago, I started playing this. So probably since 2002, 2003. Nah, make that 23 years ago. 23. If time travel was a thing, I would happily go back to 2002 and just stay there. If time travel existed, I would be a real life Marty McFly. The only difference is that I'm not gonna go back. I just want to stay in the 2000s because that's when life was simpler then. And hey, at least rent would be more affordable then than it is right now. Let's not do that one. No, I don't want to do it. Freaking hate those robots. Those are gonna be the types of robots who take some people's jobs. For sure. Fly over it. That fucker is too tall. Whatever you do, don't touch the shadow. This thing is just gonna follow me. There. can already saw that my health wasn't orange. It's not surprising. Since I already played this game so many times, one of these days I'm gonna have to do a no-hit run or do a speed run, but within a certain amount of time. But I think a no-hit run is gonna be tough. Okay, I was wondering where this was. Shit, this is gonna slow me down. Shit, the UFO's already seen me. Bye. Bye, Felicia. I'm scared of those things. Gotcha. Shh. Nice. Nice. Oh, my baby went back to sleep again. He's so cute when he's sleeping. Fuck. Oh, not you again. I'm traumatized by those types of robots. I have a feeling I might get another coin. because these things are easier to get. You know, they move. I was gonna say if it would let me get it. Otherwise, that would have been capitalism. Wait, I don't know why I'm doing the bonus again. I mean, I already got the coin. Or unless it doesn't count because I died. I don't even remember. I don't remember if it counts because I already died. Okay, I guess it doesn't count because I already got the coin. So that was a mistake that I did it again, apparently. Yeah. I think this game was inspired by Pac-Man. Instead of catching pellets, you're supposed to use tools to get all these the nails, the bolts, and the screws. And then I/Gubble, the character that I'm playing, is Pac-Man, and then the enemies are the ghosts. Okay, sounds like Gubble was constipated right there. Right there, he sounded constipated. I haven't tried the unicorn frappuccino, that's for sure. The s'mores one, I think I have, but I'm not too sure. Because I'm more of a McDonald's or a Dutch Bros person rather than Starbucks. Starbucks can be expensive. Watch me die stupidly in this level. Alright, sweet. I'm almost done with this game. I got 2 more levels. It usually takes me 3 hours to complete this game, but I feel like it's been 2 hours and 16 minutes. That's a sign that I'm moving on up with this game. I know it says an hour and 47 minutes, but I'm including the time of when the first live stream that I did cut out. That was a 30-minute live stream, so that's what I meant by 2 hours and 16, 17 minutes, because I included the 30-minute live stream before it cut out. Oh no, you stay there, AI. Nope, you're staying right there. You've already caused enough trouble in today's society. Second Cuphead. I want to say it's a second Cuphead or some type of other development in a new Cuphead game. I haven't seen the video in whole. I kind of just saw a glimpse of it. Yeah, I was a little scared. I do plan on doing a reaction video on it, so that way I can, you know, physically watch it. I don't want this. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this part. thought the AI blocked the bullets for me. Just my luck. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Wait, I need you. Get the hammer. There. Now I blocked it. There we go. I should have done that. That makes life so much easier. I have no idea why my dogs are barking. I can hear them all the way from here. That level that I just did, that should have been the last one. I don't get why this is the last one. Knowing my dogs, they're probably just barking at something that floated in the wind. I got it. Alright, my work here is done. That's gotta be about 2.5 hours it took me to finish this game. If you include the first 30-minute stream. About 2.5-ish hours. That's a new record for me. It would take me 3 hours to complete this game. It's gonna say, oh, congratulations, but you could have done better. Look at that green fire. They didn't even try. The fire looks too, you know, solid. It looks too stagnant. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your weekend / Sunday. I am gonna be back streaming next Saturday, this upcoming Saturday, as I am trying to get back into streaming regularly, as you know, April and May were just not great months for me. So I'm just trying to get back into the swing of streaming regularly. See, like, however, you could have done better. See? I suppose they want me to do a no-hit run. So in conclusion, I will do a reaction video to that video of that new Cuphead game that's in development according to Studio MDHR. Happy Pride Month, and also I will do a video on those Frappuccinos from Starbucks that I never got to try from 10 years ago, which is the s'mores one and then the unicorn Frappuccinos. As I was never allowed to drink coffee when I was a teenager because of my parents. And now that I'm 28 going on 29, I can have all the coffee that I want. So those will be food taste test reviews on those drinks. Alright, once the credits end, then I'll end the stream. Yeah, the credits should be over. Second now. It should be over in a couple of seconds. Perfect. Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next stream, which is on Saturday.